seen this before. Dr. Chris, a vascular surgeon, a wonderful, wonderful man, created this. Basically, if you struggle with lymphedema, leg injuries, swollen legs from prolonged standing or sitting, this product has been specifically designed to give you the right angles and shapes and height and elevation to maximize comfort and relief. Brilliant product. I had the privilege of launching this with Dr. Chris during our American Dreams series a few years ago. Here's what we've got, everybody. We have light blue or heather gray. It's an absolute winner. What happened was, it used to be, because they have different sizes, the small, medium, and large, depending on how tall you are, and I'll give you those measurements in a moment. They used to charge a different price depending on which size. They changed that and they made it one price across the board. Well, needless to say, this season it's enjoyed its most success ever. I have about 300 in each size now. Have I got anything else to tell you? I don't think I do. All I will tell you is this: when we get to the final 4 minutes at the musical play, you must jump in as fast as you can, because we are down to the final few. It's a wonderful product. One of our special guests, a registered nurse and all-round professional, Mr. Matthew Peters, joining us live on Skype. Matt, final quantity of the season on a product that delivers so much relief for so many people.
Yeah, Adam, and you know what? We have a lot to tell you, actually, because the Lounge Doctor has been around for a long time. Dr. Chris Dixon invented the Lounge Doctor. He's a vascular surgeon, so he knows all about blood vessels. So I want to ask all of you out there, especially during the time that we're all going through right now, you ever notice how your legs don't have that get up and go? You feel tired. You feel like you're kind of anchored to the same place, whether you've been sitting all day, standing all day. There's actually science behind that. So Dr. Chris is the genius that invented the Lounge Doctor. And I want to show you something here, because everybody should, when they get home from work, elevate their legs. If you're sitting in a chair all day, elevate your legs. You're probably noticing that you might be sitting around a lot more nowadays than you had been. You need to elevate your legs to regenerate that energetic feeling throughout your body. Doesn't matter if you have a medical condition, especially if you have something like lymphedema or you're going through a pregnancy or something like that. That's excellent for this too. However, you know, you get home, you do something like this, and you might throw your legs up on the back of the couch. You're trying to get that perfect combination. I'll throw these pillows over here, because with the Lounge Doctor, just like that, that's all it takes. And I want you to notice too that I'm 6'3", Adam. We'll talk about the sizes. If you're under 5'5", you're gonna go with that small. If you're 5'5" to 5'10", you're gonna go with the medium. Above 5'10", you're gonna go with the large. It does it all for you. Now, Lounge Doctor's been around for a while. Everybody loves it. You see Donna there enjoying it. We're gonna go over those angles in a minute. This is a new and improved cover. It's skid-free on the bottom. It's fully enclosed, zipper enclosed. You can take it off and wash it. It's moisture and stain repellent. So it really is going to protect your Lounge Doctor underneath for years and years. And Adam, who doesn't need stress relief and relaxation nowadays when we're fighting against gravity literally all day long, and this is one of the only things we can do to counteract that. I'm a big fan of Dr. Chris, the vascular surgeon, as I am you, Matt, as you know. This gentleman, who you and I know very well, is a talented individual, highly acclaimed, and he is so passionate about this product because it's a one-time purchase. And for those of us that do, oh, we've got Dr. Chris. Guys, just before you hear Dr. Chris, in the large, I have 170 left. Okay, all sizes are getting very limited. This color, which is the light blue, is gonna be the first to sell out, followed by the heathered gray. When we come back from this video, you're gonna hear the music play and the clock ticking down. Last chance for our out-the-door item. Here is the amazing Dr. Chris.
I'm Dr. Chris Dixon. I'm a board-certified vascular surgeon, and I invented the Lounge Doctor leg rest. One of the questions I get asked a lot is, how did you come up with this product? Well, physicians recommend leg elevation for a long list of conditions, yet amazingly, no one ever asked the question, what's the most effective way to elevate the legs? So I decided to answer that question. I reviewed all the science on leg elevation, put all that science together, and came up with the most effective position to elevate your legs. And then I designed the leg rest so it would position the legs correctly, and then patented that design, and we started the company.
All right, guys, 3 minutes or sell out. The music plays, and it is a last opportunity to get it. Final quantities of the season. When you order, you're ordering small, medium, or large. It's dependent on your height. For one of the first times ever, every size is the same price. For the larger sizes, it used to be over $100. Today, it is less than $90. Matt, my friend, I'm going to give you these final 3 minutes, sir. Tell us whatever else you can.
You know what? I want to go specifically to the science because Dr. Chris alluded to it. And while we're talking about this and looking at Donna and how she is using her lounge Dr. leg rest to almost fall asleep, I want you all to think about your tired, achy legs. I want you to think about if you have any vascular disease, if you have lymphedema, if you have any venous disease. Doctors estimate that up to 80% of us, if diagnosed properly, might have venous disease. That means tired, heavy, aching legs. This is how we rejuvenate. So take a look at Donna, and I want to point to a couple of these, actually the 3 important angles. So you'll notice that Donna's thigh is actually at 40 degrees. So that's a 40-degree flex at the thighs. If it's 45 degrees, even a little bit margin for error, that means that it's going to obstruct that flow right at the hip of that blood flow going down through to the rest of Donna's body. Ideally, you want to be flat, maybe